Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell. I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls. I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out. I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out. Sure. Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it. Because it's a far safer place to be than here. The whole area is mostly ghouls and a handful of radscorps. I think some geckos moved in not too long ago. They seem to stick mostly to the south end of the camp. I was none that aren't feral ghouls. I'd like to put them out of their misery, but I don't have the heart to do it. Can you do me a favor? I want you to put down the troopers that changed, turned into ghouls. Who knows what the fates have in store? Those boys aren't themselves anymore. They're in pain, and you don't let good men suffer like that. Those troopers deserve a clean death. Thank you. Could you bring me their dog tags? Some of the troopers should still be wearing them. I'll give you some caps for each one you bring back to me. There's an old rifle in it for you if you can bring me at least 10. Oh, and take these radiation supplies. You'll need them. We live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
And we're back. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I feel something magic in the air tonight, and I'm not just talking about the gamma radiation. More news for you. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. Also, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. And that's the news. Gonna play a song for you right now. And it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moons, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for
all mine.
someone I really
You're mine.
without a dream in my heart, without a love somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you. Here are our top stories. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Also, the influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters with Love Me As Though There Were No Tomorrow. Because in New Vegas, hey, you never know.
Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Take me this world tonight. Take me, make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now or never. Teach me all that a heart should know. Love me as though there were tomorrow. Oh my darling, love me. Don't ever let me go. Don't ever let me go.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. We've got some news for you coming right up. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Also in the headlines, the death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold of the day. This is Mr. New Vegas, with Leon for Mr. New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this song goes out from me to you.
You're mine.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms could hold. I heard heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon. Now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
You're listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. All the latest news coming your way right now. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. One more story for you. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
To the town of our free rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol
All mine.
was 1 in 19 more.
Eat this.
1 in 19 more.
Had enough?
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, it was
Had enough?
Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't swerve him, and the train forward days. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. And he was the ranger with a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. morning passed so quickly it was time to me.
Come on.
It was 20 past 11 when they walked out
Like
in the
that?
street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death, about to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the weakness of the ranger was talked about today. Texas red is not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Heartache number three was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for you, knocked on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world.
Oh my. Eat this.
know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but not admit I'm about the boy. Silver sea, he melts my foolish heart in every single scene.
All mine. Can't run from me.
About the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't care. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of her birth. Will it ever destroy this odd diversity of misery and joy? I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Also in the headlines, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. And that's the news. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby too. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the room. Why don't you go? All your lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep, softly sleep, and let the world go by. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me say a prayer, someone I really could care for. And then there's suddenly a
All mine.
Who the hell are you? Better yet, what the hell are you? You know what? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Welcome to Camp Searchlight, the shittiest place on Earth.
Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. Here are our top stories.
No, I'm not. Not yet, anyway. I'm Private Kyle Edwards, former NCR trooper. Couldn't you tell? That damn radiation bomb got me. I can't serve the NCR like this.
Citizens of Outer Vegas are flocking to the strip in droves amid a wave of...
I'm not so sure about that. I don't know how the NCR feels about ghouls.
Those who can afford passports are saying the
I'm here because I have nowhere else to go.
price of admission. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the
Believe me.
Ultra Lux. Live life in the
Yeah, but I don't want to go feral. And that's probably what more radiation would do to me.
Talking about the greatest feeling in the
Look.
world. Love. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Yeah,
Sure is. Dino. It sure is.
not much, I'm afraid. I know that this place was originally a mining town before the NCR took it over. I think they mined gold before the war. Sorry, I don't know much more than that.
I kissed her and she kissed me. Like
Sir.
a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. Like sunshine enough to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat?
Prim wimped out and accepted instantly.
My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep
It's your rule. something.
Who the fuck are you? Name's Logan. What the hell do you want? Look, I don't need your shit. Either get out of the way or things are gonna get rough. What do you want now? That's not... All I know is the whole place is filled with radiation. There are nasty creatures roaming about. And that my employer is paying me a pretty penny to loot it. Some caravan company, Crimson something or other. Some old broad said they were looking to expand their business. I don't really care, so long as I get paid. Look, if you really want to help, either get the fuck out of our way or hack that damn computer over there. The location of some radiation suits. I found an inventory list that says they should be here, but I can't seem to find them anywhere. The computer should know what happened to them.
One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise. He added he didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto and called for a mass, quote, return to sender. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. You know, sometimes the journey beats the destination. And especially if your spurs go jingle, jangle, jingle, and you meet some nice gals along the way.
That jingle, jangle, jingle, 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 as I go riding merrily along. They sing, oh, let me sing, jingle, jangle, jangle, that song ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, though I may have done some fooling, this is why I never left. That jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle, as I go riding merrily along. Oh, jingle, jangle, and that song ain't so very far from wrong.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle, as I go riding merrily along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad
and
you
that
jingle?
Song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't so very far from wrong. Oh, Lily Bell, oh, Lily Bell, though they have done some fooling.
Howdy.
This is why I never fly. I got spurs that jingle,
I got spurs that jingle,
as
jangle,
I go
jingle,
riding merrily.
as I go riding merrily along.
Oh,
And they sing, oh, ain't you glad
and
you
that
jingle?
song ain't so very far
And that
from
song
wrong.
ain't so very
Far from wrong.
Howdy.
Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. In addition, tensions are brewing in Freeside between the ruling gang known as the Kings and the large number of NCR squatters seeking refuge there. The leader of the Kings, who would only identify himself as the King, voiced his displeasure, calling NCR citizens, quote, the devil in disguise.
What do you want now?
Didn't want to see the NCR in the ghetto. And
Tell you what, bring us those suits and you can come with us while we loot the town. You can keep a share.
And now, I'd like to play one of my
All right,
very
fine.
favorite
But you
songs
gotta
for
bring us those suits first. Well, hey there.
Go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream sweetly, dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream, swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't you know?
Hey,
All your lovely
what can I do for you?
will come true. So just
Yeah.
close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
Thanks.
Been doing a lot of good work.
Hey.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. And now the news. Traders from California are being turned away from Mojave Outpost where the NCR is concerned about dangers along Nipton Highway and I-15. Also in the headlines, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Heartaches by the number, troubles by the stone. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, but the day that I stop counting, that's when my world will end. Heartache number one. I never knew I could this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. You came back but never meant to stay. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the soul.
Hey.
Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end.
Background?
Heartache number three was
Take a look.
and said that you were coming back to stay. With hopeful heart I waited for, knocked on the door. I waited but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful like sunshine up in bed. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't another kick in the head. sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning, I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wed. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better, or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, oh, ain't another kick. Tell me quick, ain't another kick in the head.
I'm going underground beneath these blues. I'm down so doggone low, have to look up and see the soul of my shoes. I'm going under when you say I'm low.
It's a sin to tell.
Thought that I could smile. Everything's rosy and fine.
I've been broke
But then it set in.
just because these words were spoken.
Now going out of my mind.
Yes,
I'm going under, getting
if you break my heart,
I'm going under.
so be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell alone.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call. You got sister. It's a sin. Whole lot of folks. This word that's been spoken.
I love you. Yes, I do. I love. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my legs. Jesus fucking Christ. I saw some Legion assholes carrying crates to a cave north of here. May have been NCR shit. I don't fucking know.
In addition, the Helios 1 solar power plant remains.
You know what I'd be real excited about? If you showed up and saved me before they smashed my legs. Now, why don't you fuck off and let me sleep, hero?
On an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. You know, I think all news, whether it's good or bad, brings us closer together. Don't you? And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny.